Konnichinya. Sorry for the scuff. Welcome, everyone. Oh no, black screen. Wat? Welcome. Thank you, everyone, for coming while I'm currently fixing this scuffed thingy again. Almost done. There you go. Now, thank you all for coming to my debut video, which we will most likely going to look back at very scuffly. But how is everyone doing? Don't worry about it. It's very scuffed. That's what we do. No one saw anything. Well, welcome, everyone. Welcome to the introduction. None of you saw anything. My name is Akumi Tsuyogane. And my height is 170 centimeters. My birthday is the October 21st. And as for my languages, I can speak English, Dutch, and a little bit of Japanese. For my Japanese, I can only read hiragana and katakana, and only a very few kanji. But yeah. So if you want to talk in Japanese, feel free to, but be aware that I won't be able to speak or read the kanji.だから、こんにちは、皆さん。この、日本語の、この日本語の皆さん、ようこそ。ごめん。So, welcome. Let's switch over to my likes and dislikes. As for likes, I am a really, really big fan of anime. I'm mostly really a big fan of the I like isekai, I like action animes. School are also fun. Shh, I said it was scuffed. So I also read a lot of manga, manhwa, and manhwa, which are the let me see if I can fix this. No, I won't be able to because I set it up incorrectly. Chat is bullying. Well, anyway, back to the likes and dislikes. I like so anime, manga, manhwa, and manhwa. I'm really try to keep up to date with the manga and reading everything, but I haven't been able to keep up with anime, so I'm hoping to fix that by doing some anime watch-alongs, if any of you are interested. I like cute things, especially in anime style and stuff like that. I'm also a big fan of magic. Magic is always fun. It's always fun seeing magic abilities, stuff like that. Yeah. So that's for magic. Yes. We also have a magic teacher here in chat. If any of you need some magic teaching, make sure to check him out. I also am a great fan of visual novels. I like playing like really all sorts of, as long as they are cute. But as for genres, I like dating sims are always fun, and ones with a really good storyline are my favorites. Yes, we also like Nekopara, of course. My favorite visual novel. For visual novel, I would say my favorite will be. Yeah, I would go for Lucy, the Eternity She Wished For. It's a really great visual novel. It's an amazing storyline. It's a short one, but it grabs you. It has a lot of feels. So that's like one of my most regular visual novels, and I also like the Fold series. They have an amazing and really fun to watch and read storyline, so I can definitely recommend those as well. And yes, Luno is my spirit familiar. I will give a better introduction when we can see my live 2D again. F in the chat for my live 2D. Also, for dislikes, I'm really bad with spicy food. I really, I can't. My mouth will burn. It will burn. I'm also not really good with scary stuff, like horror or any kind like that. I'm terrible at it. Welcome everyone. So many people. Yeah, I will most likely try some horror games, maybe, but be aware. Well, And that was this great scuffed introduction style for this part. We'll now be switching to the better part. Konnichinya. Welcome, welcome. How do you guys like my background? A really fun fact about this background is that it's really based on my it's really based on my room. How's the background doing for you guys? Like, is the volume of the background good enough? This is a table that's in front of me. All right. It looks like some people are able to hear it. Oh. Here. I put it up a bit. I can turn it up higher though. There we go. Now it's better. Should be, I think. If it needs to go more higher, just say so. Yay, thank you guys. I really love this BGM. I thought it would be really good for the debut video. And again, thank you all for coming. But yeah, this is my room. The background is literally based upon of my room. And of course the posters and stuff are different. But I'm planning to upgrade this background as well while I'm streaming, because I'm planning to post or commission art from people I'm really following, like from other VTubers, if they also give the consent, of course, and then put them like on the so I'm like trying to post things on the that like replace the posters for fan-made art that I will be commissioning from other VTubers I really enjoy. Yes, exactly, like a lot of VTubers. As to for what kind of streams I'm planning to do, I'm probably going for some chill talking streams, mostly once in a while. And Also some gaming streams. As for what kind of games I'll be playing, it depends on what I'll be, what I'm able to play and what's in my library. Yappe, no, it's so hard. Yappe. 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 Yeah, also one of my most set out Japanese words is yappe, for those that haven't noticed. What yappe means, it's really general. It can be used for a lot of things. Yappe can mean things like oh no. Yeah, it really depends on the content you use. It's extremely versatile. But the most used place that it's for is oh no. Or as I like to say, oh no. Ha. Yeah. Yes, something like that. And as for Luno, is the person right next to me. He is my protector as well. Yappe. You guys are yappe. You guys are just too yappe. Both, man, both. But yeah, I'll give a slight introduction to my backstory after I Give me 1 second. I'll be disappearing for a short second. Bom 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 bom. Bom 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 bom. There we go. We are back. Ha ha ha. Nya ha 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 ha. Yeah, I'll be giving now a small, more information of my backstory. My name is TsuyoganeAkumi. I come from the combined realm of the abyss and heaven. And it's a realm where both beings from heaven and from the abyss reside and live together. It's a special realm that resides just in the middle of heaven and the abyss. And there's another realm that's next to heaven and abyss, which is called Earth. And there's a small special realm next to Earth in the realm. And we refer usually to it as the middle stratus. Well, I'm an ex-chief commander of the Royal Guard. I used to work under the king of the Eldora region. It used to be the king of the Eldora region was the ruler of the region itself. His name was King Zaraki. And our region, because you guys usually refer to as a kingdom, but we refer to as a region. And our region was mainly magic focused. And my abilities were jewel wielding, swords, as well as magic. I was one of the stronger ones of the Eldora region, which was why I was the chief commander. Nyahahaha. However, unfortunately, because a plot was schemed by a hidden organization that was named Shadow. Yes, unfortunately. Because the region or hidden organization Shadow were able to secretly infiltrate the royal castle, unfortunately. Their main was stealth. Our region have boulders. I have no clue. I have no clue what you humans refer to as boulders. It's also one of the reasons I'm still trying to get used to the language. So apologize if there are any wrong wordings used. Yeah, coming back. Because the Shadow was able to infiltrate the castle, and none of us were able to detect them because of their super stealth. They were unfortunately able to kill King Zaraki. They also managed to trick the alliance that our king was part of. That I was the one that killed him. And they succeeded. The alliance went after me. They sent their elites to kill. I tried to escape, but after a while they found me and a fierce battle took place. If there could be a background music in there, this would be the background music that's currently being used. It will be played all across during that battle. I was able to kill a lot of their elites, which was really great. Unfortunately, they were just too many. And after 2 extreme level magic abilities collided, an entire region got almost blown off, and I thought I was killed as well. However, even though I was sure that I died, I was able to open up my eyes after a while and noticed I saw a really blue light sky. And while I was laying on the ground was what I noticed, because my last memory was being blown away. And after yeah, it's one of my elite languages that I was very good at. I usually try to add it among the Japanese language as well. It's very compatible. Nya, 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 nya. yeah, after I opened my eyes, checked my surroundings, saw the really blue light sky, I heard a voice in my head that said that they were able to teleport me to Earth. I've heard about it, but never been able to go there. And they were able to, they were glad that they were on time. And they told me also that those that teleported me knew the truth of what actually happened in the region and were already working on eradicating the entire shadow. So that was really good to hear. Saves me a lot of revenge. However, unfortunately, some shadow members were still able to teleport as well to Earth. So there is a restriction, really big restriction placed upon all of my magic abilities. I'm currently only able to use like basic magic. But there is a way to unleash the seal. And eventually those beings that were able to talk telepathically into my head were apparently the gods of that entire world, which I was quite surprised on, because like 30% of our world believes in a god, so it was very weird to find out they actually existed. And after arriving here and knowing that my revenge was being taken care of, I started to really use technology, because since we were always using magic, it was really something like technology was not something we really had. And yeah, I really started to I got a computer. Took a while to figure it out. Broke. I may have broken one. Someone told me to open the computer, or open a folder inside of the computer. And I may have opened the computer looking for a folder. And yeah, with my second computer, it went much better. I learned how to actually use it, and then discovered anime, manga, manhwa, and Vtubers, and got really into it, as you can see in my background. And I really loved watching all of it. My anime knowledge is pretty, it's pretty great. No, thank you. My anime knowledge is pretty big. And yeah, after watching Vtubers for so long, I started to actually go for debut as well. And here we are, together with everyone. Yahahaha. Got it. Let's just say my anime knowledge is pretty broad. Now, let's fully watch my Vtuber model. Yahahaha. This is my full body. As you can see over here, you can actually see a key to unlock the seal. Because this is the seal that's blocking most of my magic abilities. And this tooth was from one of the wolves I killed back in the Eldora region. It was my first wolf. It's a memento. It's like a good luck charm. And these two swords represents the swords that I usually use. I am able to transform them into real swords, but that would take quite a bit of magic, which will need a bit more preparation before I'm able to do that yet. And yeah, my species is part devil, part angel, and part beast skin of the Neko variant. Which also is my halo, because my halo represents the angel and demon parts as well as my eyes. And of course, my great cat ears. And we have Luno. Luno is my spirit familiar. He is also the person or the being that's currently hiding my remaining abilities from the shadow. And there is funny thing about Luno. Once I get more followers and get more known into the world, Luno will actually need to use more abilities, and therefore he will be concealing one of his abilities, which will transform him into a higher being. Yeah. So the higher the subscriber count goes, the higher or more evolved Luno will be. Yeah, some really great. His ultimate form is really, it's powerful and really awesome. Well, it's not really more my power tied to the sub count, but it's more that Luno would need to do more his best to hide me from a shadow that's in this world. Wait, we're already on 60? Yappe. 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 Thank you all for subscribing. And thank you also all for coming. I'm really appreciative of any one of you. And are there any, if you guys have any questions, throw them out. Let's make it a Q&A. While we're all vibing to this great background. Oh, thank you. Oi. No measurement questions. If I eat a lot of cheese, not really. I do like it on, like when it's melted and stuff, but it's not like I eat it as is. What stream I'm mainly going to do, I will be doing gaming streams. I'll be doing gaming streams. I've already got quite a fun list for you guys planned. So make sure to check by the end of Sunday when I will be posting and sharing my weekly schedule for next week. Because I'll also be sharing my first, or telling you guys, my first stream will be on Monday. It will be already on Monday. That way I have some time to figure the stuff out. What do you exactly mean with NGA? My favorite HoloLive clip. Yabe. it's the Yabe clip. Neon Genesis. It wasn't really up to my. It wasn't really something that is really for me, but I did watch the first season, and I think it was okay, but I'm just not a big fan of the art style. What made me dislike spicy foods? Yeah, I'm just not used to it. Like chili flakes or just something really like that. My mouth already burns from that. Why do I have a Coke can on the table? Because I have a Coke can on my table. I have an actual can with me. Yeah. Nom nom nom. So my most favorite drink is 7-Up. However, my all-time favorite drink is Japanese melon soda. Oof, that stuff is great. What has inspired me to become a Vtuber? Well, just watching everyone have fun and entertaining everyone. It seemed like something really fun to do, and so I wanted to go for it as well. And that's I don't really have much of a big reason as to why. It's more like it really looked fun and I wanted to entertain people. And I like the idea of featuring itself with anime model, because I like anime. I also drink Sprite, but my favorite is 7-Up. I did like Sprite until they removed all the sugar. I'm not really picky with drinks like Coke. I like Coca-Cola or Pepsi, but my main goes to cola, but I also drink Pepsi. It's not like I have anything against it. And I usually just drink what's there. And coffee as well, of course, because we need coffee. Also, for anime, my most favorite anime, I've a lot, a pretty big list, but one that is not well known and pretty underrated is Planetarian, the referee of a little planet. Let's see if I can get it on screen. Yeah. Even though the art style is a bit on the older style, it's just, yeah, it just grabs you. If there's one that I can recommend that is really underrated, then it's most definitely this one. Oof, yes, yes. I see Compact has seen it. Thank you. Have a good evening, have a good day, have a good morning, have a good night, for whatever time zone you're in. All right, let's get it up. And how is everyone doing? How is Easter going for all of you? You guys have done anything fun yet? I have found part of an egg. I got a little part of a chocolate Easter bunny. So it counts. It counts. Yeah. Yes. Cats are great. I like cats. and anime. Yes. Definitely. I'm grabbing all those burbacks. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Yes. One of the reasons, indeed, that I'll be able to stream Monday is because of Easter. Usually, for the other streams, it's going to be probably starts at around 2 hours from now. Will be the regular streaming times, except for in the weekend. I do not know yet. Yes. Ha. There we go. Wait. That's planetarian. Yes. I've been trying to set it up. It's a really great one. It's my most favorite and most the one that's the most underrated. I can really recommend it to everyone, but make sure you have one at minimal a pack of tissues. Oi. It's not an error gay. This is an anime. It does have a visual novel as well. So if you're not really into these kind of animes, then I definitely recommend to check it out. And I shall disappear for 2 seconds. I'll be using magic. Yeah, we are back. This is a great scuffed stream. What are one of your most favorite anime? Yes, we love Scuff, especially for a debut stream. Welcome back. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Do any of you guys have any favorite anime that are really underrated? Like one that's barely known among everyone, but that you rate really high? Ah, yes. Ah, Shimoneta. Ah. Fruit of Grisai, that's a great one indeed. I really enjoyed it. I haven't seen Blast of Tempest. yet. Ha ha ha. Oh, if you want to know, you can. Yeah, how are you guys doing as well? I really love my background. It's almost like an exact replica. So it's a little bit. This room is a little bit bigger because it would be easier. And the figure stand with the figures is actually just like that. And like on the left side, you see those book-like thingies. Over there are all my anime DVDs. Because yes, I also have a lot of anime DVDs. Oi. So many yabai people. So many yabai people. Chat is so and say so. Ooh, those are also some great DVDs. Yes. Are there any questions left you guys want to ask? Most of chat is say so. Let me rephrase it. Most of chat is say so. But not everyone. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Games that I also do not like playing. Games that require too much thinking. I'm bad at puzzles. I'm pretty bad at puzzles. It requires too much math. Yes, exactly. One brain cell power. It can do too much work. And let me see if there are any other games that I do not like playing. Yeah, I'm also not a big fan of too much grinding. I also not a big fan of doing the same thing over again and again and again. I think that would depend on the situation. I can think logically, but if there are cute girls that need saving, then of course it's emotional one. Yeah, exactly. Like it costs a lot of time, and yeah, if it's with other people, then I don't mind it that much. But having to do it by myself, then yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. But usually with other people, most of the times it's all fun, because you can just hang out with people, chat a bit, and do some gaming on the side. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Also, let's talk a bit about games. Yeah. I like games. Games are fun. I like Age of Empires. Age of Empires is fun. I like playing that game. I like creating a giant army and then waltzing right through everything. XCOM is also a really fun game. Also, I'm also usually not too big of a multiplayer fan. Like playing games on multiplayer. I prefer single player. I like single player modes. For example, Call of Duty, for example, I love the single player, but not the multiplayer. I like progressing through it. Also, a really good one is Earth Defense Force. Yay, ik zo. Empyrean is also a really fun game. Oh, I'll probably do a chatting scream and talk about the games that I have and that I play. Because it's fun. We can go through all of my games after I've checked them. Yes. I'm really hyped and can't wait till Monday to start streaming. And I think this is a good time to say goodbye and then to go sit in a corner for all the scuffness and making life decisions and slowly dying from the inside. No, I'm just going to regret life decisions in the corner. And thank you all for coming, even if it was just stopping by or for the people that are watching the VOD. as well as me that will be watching this next year and then dying from the inside. I wish you good luck. I hope you all had fun. And see you guys tomorrow. I will be posting a weekly schedule on Twitter by the end of Sunday at the latest. Now then. Akumi. Oh, I've got most of the things set up that I wanted to set up, but it started giving technical difficulties. Thank you, May. Well then, Akumi.